Assalamualaikum. Since we have finished to study about electricity and magnetism in this semester, we would like to present about the technology and the applications in real life related with this topic. We choose consumers electronics and we focus more to the smartphone item. So let's start together with our group members. I'm AISHAH binti ZAMSARI 20228220C86 and we are from class AS1203B.
My name is HALIMATUSSAADIah binti ZULKEFLI and my student number is 2022820546.
Hi, my name is AISHAH binti NAZRI. My student ID 2022699274.
Okay, what is smartphone? Smartphone is the term refers to a handheld electronic device that provides a connection to a cellular network and the internet. Smartphones were introduced to the world for the first time in 1994 by IBM, but the name segment have since expanded to include companies like Apple and Samsung. The smartphone include revolutionary features including a touchscreen. Cellular phone functionality has continued to improve since then, especially in the years after 2000. The introduction of smartphones dramatically altered the telecommunication sector. While cell phones were considered the death knell of land-based phones, smartphones were considered the death knell of the prototypical cell phone. The popularity of smartphones has also created business opportunities outside of the development of operating systems and the construction of device hardware. The creation of smartphones, software applications or apps has become a multi-billion-dollar industry. Okay, next, although they were originally meant to allow individuals to communicate with people via phone, there are many significance of smartphones such as keep in touch with people, especially with family, friends and beloved person, store a data, listen a music and also purpose personality to take some pictures. Besides that, the smartphones now allow people to access the internet, sending email and surf website and also send text message in addition to making business deals.
Right, let's talk about electricity and magnetism concept on smartphone. First, electricity is the phenomenon associated with either stationary or moving electric charge, while magnetism is the phenomenon produced by moving electric charge or magnetic materials. Smartphones use electricity and magnetism in many ways. Some examples are battery. Battery of a smartphone converts chemical energy into electrical energy, which powers the device. The battery also stores electrical energy when the smartphone is charged by an external source. And second, the touchscreen. The touchscreen of smartphone detects the electric charge of the user's finger or a stylus and sends signal to the processor to perform the desired action. Third, speaker and microphone. The speaker and microphone of a smartphone use electromagnetism to convert sound wave into electrical signals and vice versa. The speaker has a coil of wire that vibrates a diaphragm when an electric current passes through it, which is producing sound. The microphone has a diaphragm that vibrates a coil of wire when sound wave hit it, which is generating an electric current. And lastly, camera. Camera of a smartphone uses a lens to focus light onto a sensor, which converts the light into electrical signal. The sensor is made of millions of tiny pixels, each of which has a photodiode that generates an electric charge proportional to intensity of light. Next, we are going to talk about detailed exploration of smartphone. Smartphone consists of several components that work together to provide the functionalities. Here are some of the main components of the smartphone and their functions. First, display. Display is the part of the smartphone that shows the visual output to the user. It can be touch sensitive, allowing the user to interact with the device by tapping, swiping, or pinching the screen. The display can use different technologies such as LCD, LED, OLED, or AMOLED to produce different levels of brightness, contrast, color, and resolution. Second, battery. The battery is the part of the smartphone that provides the power to run the device. It can be charged by connecting the smartphone to external power source, such as a wall socket, a computer, or a solar panel. The battery can use different types of chemistry, such as lithium-ion, lithium polymer, or nickel metal hydride, to store different amount of energy, voltage, and capacity. Third, storage. The storage is the part of the smartphone that stores data and the program that are not currently in use. It can be internal or external, depending on the type or size of the storage device. Internal storage is the part that is built into a smartphone, such as a flash memory or hard disk. The external storage is the part that can be attached to the smartphone, such as the micro SD card or the USB drive. And number 4 is camera. Camera is the part of the smartphone that captures image and videos. It can be located on the front or the back of the device, depending on the purpose and the quality of the camera. The camera can have different features such as the lens, sensor, flash, zoom, autofocus, the stabilization and resolution to produce different effects and qualities of the image and video. Lastly, sensors. Sensors are the parts of the smartphone that detect and measure the physical and environmental condition. They can be located in various places of the device, depending on the type and the function of the sensor. The sensor can include the accelerometer, the gyroscope, the fingerprint sensor, the face recognition sensor, and heart rate sensor to provide different features and functionalities. Example of real-world implementation. There are many examples of how smartphones are implemented in real-world scenarios, such as education, entertainment, health, and social media. Here are some brief summary of each domain. First, education. Smartphone can be used as learning tools for students and teachers who can access online courses, educational apps, ebook, podcasts, and videos on their device. They can also communicate, assign assignments, take quizzes, and receive feedback through their smartphone. And second, entertainment. Smartphone can be used for entertainment purposes such as playing games, watching movies, listening to music, and reading books. Smartphone also can be used to create and share content such as photos, videos, podcasts, and blogs. Third, health. Smartphone can be used to monitor and improve one's health and well-being. Smartphone can track various health indicators such as heart rate, blood pressure, sleep and calories burn. Smartphone can also provide guidance and feedback on fitness, nutrition, meditation, and mental health. Lastly, social media. Smartphone can be used to connect and interact with others through various social media platforms. Smartphone can enable users to share their thoughts, opinions, experiences, and emotions with their friends, family, and followers. Smartphone can also allow users to discover new information, trends, and events. Last but not least, these are just some of examples of how smartphones can be used in different applications. Smartphones are versatile devices that can offer many benefits and opportunities for users. However, smartphones also have some drawbacks and challenges, such as privacy, security, addiction, and distraction. Therefore, users should be aware of the pros and cons of smartphone use and use them responsibly and wisely.
Differentiate mobile learning from traditional educational and training models. So here are some of its unique benefits. Firstly, it works remotely. The most obvious benefits of mobile learning is that you can do it remotely, which means it can take place anywhere. University offers M-learning programs so students can participate in distance learning, which enables them to fit studying around other commitments like a job or family. Secondly, it offers flexibility. The remote nature of M-learning makes education and training very flexible. People can study according to their own schedule. In many cases, lectures are pre-recorded so students can watch, review, or access materials as many times as they need and whenever they want. Thirdly, it has a user-friendly learning path. Mobile learning provides an educational path that's easy for students to follow. With technology driving the program, it's easy to track progress through notification, updates, and micro-lessons. These offers are enjoyable user experience, and according to Shift e-learning, this form of learning promotes better knowledge retention than traditional methods. While it has some advantage over classroom models, M-learning is not without its flaws. Okay, for this challenge, firstly, it can feel disconnected. For the most part, M-learning students only interact with each other and get tutors through video and text, which means there's no direct human contact. Some students need instructors to break down concepts or explain them in a different way, perhaps with different example or some one-on-one practice. Unfortunately, learning cannot always deliver this. Secondly, it is easy to get distracted. The average person has installed between 60 and 80 apps on their smartphone. As a result, distracting notifications come from many sources and in many forms, such as incoming texts, social media updates, or phone calls. Momentum is critical in learning, and this interruption play havoc with attention, motivation, and performance. Thirdly, internet connectivity or hardware issues can break barriers. Some students can fall behind their classmates if they don't have a smartphone capable of running the online portals, or if their family can afford internet access. So here is some of the prediction from the expert for new smartphone features and function the public can expect to hear about soon. Okay, first, progressive web apps (PWA). It have emerged as a promising trend in mobile app development. PWAs combine the best of web and mobile apps, offering lightning fast performance, offline access, and improved user engagement. As users increasingly expect seamless experience, PWAs are becoming a favorite choice for businesses. Frameworks and tools that enable PWA development are growing in importance, allowing developers to leverage the benefits of this progressive approach to subscriptions. Secondly, the role of low-code and no-code. Low-code and no-code platforms are reshaping the mobile app development landscape. These platforms enable individuals with varying levels of technical expertise to create apps with minimal coding. They complement traditional frameworks and are particularly valuable for rapidly prototyping and deploying applications. As these platforms gain traction, mobile app developers are exploring how to integrate low-code, no-code components into their project to expedite development without compromising on functionality. Thirdly, lithium as ion battery alternative. Battery technology is ripe for innovation. Smartphones get upgrades to cameras and sensors, but batteries have not changed much in years. Alternatives to lithium-ion batteries allow for faster charging and longer battery life. Some technologies even allow batteries not to lose capacity over time. We will see it if these new technologies will find application, as they go contrary to manufacturers' goals to sell new phones earlier. Next, holographic displays. One possible feature that may come to smartphones in the near future is the integration of holographic displays and accessories. This technology would allow users to view and interact with 3D holographic image, opening up new possibilities for gaming, education, and entertainment that would potentially be used for virtual reality and augmented reality application. Okay, lastly, artificial intelligence (AI) and machine learning (ML). AI and ML are redefining mobile apps capabilities. Mobile apps are increasingly integrating AI and ML for functions such as chatbots, recommendation engines, and personalized user experience. AI and ML are driving apps that transform industries ranging from healthcare and finance to e-commerce and entertainment. Mobile app development frameworks are incorporating AI and ML libraries and toolsets, making it easier for developers to infuse their apps with intelligent features.
For the conclusion, electricity and magnetism are two related phenomena produced by the electromagnetic force. Beyond just producing electricity, electromagnet is also used to make it useful to everyday life and can help people live in more easier. It also advances technology in various industries and lead to new inventions and beneficially effects on society. A smartphone can give you both advantage and disadvantage depending on how it used by the prospective user. If you use smartphone for the right purpose, of course it can give you advantage. But when you use beyond a certain limits and for a wrong purpose, it is definitely can give you disadvantage. So we need to use smartphone wisely. So, this is the citations and reference that we use to finish our slide. We hope you guys enjoy with our video. Assalamualaikum. Bye.